Hello and welcome to our channel. If you're new to Germany and just moving into your first apartment, you might notice a few things that surprise you. One of them is something called heat cost allocators. Today, I'll explain what electronic heat cost allocators are and why they're so important in Germany. Let's get started. Heat cost allocators might sound complicated, but they're actually pretty simple. They're small devices attached to radiators in apartments to measure how much heat you're using. This is important because in Germany, heating costs are usually not charged at a flat rate, but based on individual consumption. That way you only pay for the heat you actually use. You might be wondering, why do we even need these devices? It's because in Germany there's an effort to divide heating costs as fairly as possible among tenants. Often, multiple apartments in a building share the same heating system. With a heat cost allocator, they can track how much each apartment is heated, and costs are divided accordingly. That way, no one has to pay for their neighbours' heating habits. You'll mostly see electronic heat cost allocators. These measure heating output more accurately and store data electronically. Usually they're read once a year by the landlord or a specialized company, which collects the data to calculate heating bills. Most electronic heat cost allocators have two small sensors. One measures the temperature of the radiator and the other measures the room temperature. This helps the device calculate how much heat your radiator is producing. The devices are fixed to the radiator and typically run on a small battery that lasts for many years. For you, this means that if you use less heat, you pay less for heating. So, if you're not home during the day, feel free to turn down the heat a bit. It saves money and is better for the environment.